Welcome into the Rouse's Culinary Center here in West Mobile. We are with our good friend dietitian April, and we're making something perfect for summer. It's sweet, delicious, less calories, and it'll cool you off.
Right, right. So this is a lower, like a lightened up type of cheesecake, and it's also super easy because it's a refrigerator cheesecake. So you literally throw it together, put it in the refrigerator, and then out pops dessert.
Easy peasy, beautiful. I love it. So tell me about some of the ingredients that we have today. Of course, you can get it at your local Rouse's.
Yes. So we got all these ingredients at Rouse's, and so I'm super excited because we're going to be using some fresh berries to decorate with. And so we have our strawberries. We did slice them up just to make them pretty, and then we have our blueberries as well. And then we're also going to be using a sugar-free Jell-O. Now the Jell-O is going to do all the work for us because it's going to congeal our cheesecake together. Okay, so
we're using a flavored Jell-O today, right?
Yes. So this is a lemon flavored Jell-O. You can use an unflavored Jell-O if you don't like lemon, or you can flavor your. You can get it unflavored and put like a extract in it if you want a different flavor to it.
Or if you want that cheesecake flavor.
Or if you just want a cheesecake flavor and you don't want to add another flavor as well. Yeah, perfect.
Awesome.
Cream cheese, of course, because we're using a cream. We're making a cheesecake, but the fat-free is going to reduce the calories for us, reduce the fat, so it's going to lighten it up, right? So we have our sugar-free Jell-O. If you don't like to use sugar-free and you want to use regular, you can. But we're just lightening up the calories. We have the cream cheese. We're going to use a light Cool Whip, okay? So the light Cool Whip is also going to contribute to lightening up the calories again.
Now the light Cool Whip is also super good. I mean, it tastes just like your regular Cool Whip to me. It's got that fluffy light taste, but something I've always learned about is portions. The smaller portions obviously helps you cut down those calories. So we're making kind of mini cheesecakes today.
Aren't they cute? Yeah, we're gonna make some mini cheesecakes. Of course, this recipe does allow you to make one big one and serve out of it if you want to do that too. But we're using the little mini crust. If you want to lower the carbs, or if you say you don't want the crust, then you can also make it crustless as well. You can just get a little clear little dish and then put it in there, pop it in the refrigerator, and then you have your beautiful dessert.
No crust for you. So when we come back in our next segment, what will we be doing next?
We're going to be mixing up our Jell-O, and then we're going to be making all of our filling.
Now I know you've been busy going to all of the Rouse's here across the Gulf Coast. Tell me what's new. Tell me what you've been up to.
Oh, it's so much fun. Rouse's has so much going on all the time. So I do a Facebook Live. It's on our Facebook page, Rouse's Markets, every week. Also going to the stores, doing shop-alongs with customers. We're having a great time doing that, teaching them about Eat Right with Rouse's, and just helping customers find healthy groceries in the grocery store. And of course, we have so many members of our team, like Chef Nino that y'all see on here as well. Chef Sally does the kids cooking classes, and just there's always something. Make sure you check our website on rouses.com. There's always things going on.
Always something here at our Rouse's here in West Mobile and across the Gulf Coast. So make sure that you go to your local Rouse's to see what's going on. When we come back, we're going to be starting this cheesecake. I am so excited. Hey everybody, we are back with dietitian April and the Rouse's Culinary Center. Now first I want to talk about these berries because I've been snacking on these blueberries and they are delicious.
Yes, blueberries are in season right now and they are really good. There's here at Rouse's you can find some really great packages of blueberries fresh. A lot of our vegetables and fruit are in season right now, and you can get some really great deals. Wednesdays are double add Wednesdays, that's what we call it, where you can shop both the sale paper from the week before and the sale on the week coming. So it's Wednesdays, so you can get like a double sale. Yes. So a lot of people don't know that. I love that. I think that's so awesome. So definitely check that out. We always have some great fruits and vegetables.
So good. Now we're working on our cheesecake part. We got our Jell-O and our hot water.
So to make it easy, you can actually make this recipe if the kids are bored at home and you're looking for something fun to do with them as well. You can make this, get them in the kitchen. It's always good to get them in the kitchen. This is a great time to spend time together, finding some fun things to do. And then it'll get them to try something new too. So I'm mixing our lemon Jell-O in a 1/2 cup of boiling boiling water. Now to make it easy, I just put this half cup of water in the microwave for a minute.
Right, okay.
I mean, super simple, pop it in there. After you mix that together really well, we're gonna be, in a separate bowl, we have our cream cheese. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna mix our cream cheese. So I did let it soften at room temperature for a few minutes. Cream cheese, you gotta be careful, it likes to fly. It likes to make some.
It does like to fly, but I'm okay with it because cream cheese is delicious.
That's it.
It's good in anything, like really, it's good in anything.
It really is. So I have that, and just fluff it up a little bit, mix it up, and then we're gonna pour in our lemon jello, okay?
Yummy.
I'm gonna try to get all of that out of there.
Yes, here's your spoon.
And get it all in there. Now the lemon jello is gonna add just a light lemon flavor. It's not gonna be super strong because we're actually gonna add our whipped cream to it too, our Cool Whip.
Now this adds some color too. Like I love good desserts, and like you said with kids love colors, and we got our blue or purple or red and yellow.
Absolutely. And I was kind of like thinking about, I was trying to think of a 4th of July theme whenever I was coming up with this. So I was thinking about that the red and the blue would be great for that 4th of July theme as well. So I have 2 cups of whipped topping, okay? So I'm gonna put that in here, and I'm actually gonna fold it in.
Yeah.
And if you let these ingredients kind of sit out on the table for a few minutes before you start working with them, it's gonna make your life a little bit easier whenever
Not
you
too
go to
much
mix
work,
it.
right. Not too much of a workout.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna fold this in, and then whenever we come back, we can pour it up in our little dishes and put our toppings on.
And eat up. Well, I am looking forward to that. All of these yummy ingredients, and we're making something that's delicious and low carb calories, so it's good for you too.
Definitely, it's a lighter version, so you don't have to feel as guilty like whenever you're eating your dessert and you're enjoying it. You can say, "Ooh, it's lighter," and it's also going to keep you refreshed whenever you're in the summer heat.
Yeah. Maybe on 4th of July.
4th of July would be a great time. Out by the pool. Oh wow, that sounds good to me.
I'm looking forward to it. I know Joe's excited to taste this out, so we will be right back after this.
Hey everybody, we're back here with dietitian April at Rouse's. So you are making the perfect 4th of July summertime treat today.
Yes, absolutely. This is going to be a great recipe. This is going to be so simple and easy. And all of your guests are going to say, "How much time did you spend in the kitchen?" And you're going to be like, 10 minutes.
That's one of the tricks. It's quick, it's easy, it's delicious, it looks great. So where are we at in the process? What have you done so far?
All right, so what we did so far is we mixed up some Jell-O so with hot water, about a half a cup. And then we also mixed in our cream cheese, fat-free cream cheese. So what we're doing is we're lightening up this recipe. So it's going to be a lighter cream cheese recipe. The other thing that I was thinking of too, y'all, is you could also use this as a dip. So if you don't refrigerate it, it stays as like a creamy mixture, and you could serve it with like some little graham crackers, and you can dip it in there too as well.
Or fruit, apple slices or something.
Oh, that would be good. That would be great.
You know, just thinking.
So creative, so creative, yes. So definitely, so then with the cream cheese, we also added our Cool Whip as well. 2 cups of Cool Whip Light. Yeah, we lightened it up. And then now we have our little mini pie crust. You could also make it in the large size pie crust as well, or you can make it crustless. And what we're going to do is it fits about a 1/4 of a cup in each little crust, and then we're going to top it with our fruit.
Wow.
So it's going to be the perfect 4th of July recipe.
So you've got the fat-free cream cheese, you've got the light Cool Whip, you've got the Jell-O. So you're basically taking all these things where you could have added all this fat and sugar, but reducing it so it's a little bit, you can feel less guilty about it.
Right. It's lower calorie. I mean, you actually have some, you can actually change up the fruit if you want to change up the fruit. You can use yogurt if you prefer to use some yogurt instead of the Cool Whip. So, so there's a lot of options with this recipe. You can definitely tailor it to what you like, but it's definitely a lighter recipe. Healthier version of cheesecake, and so it's really fun to make. Great to get the kids in the kitchen, and I mean they will have fun with this. And it is kid approved. My children do like this recipe as well, and it's also great because it's I like these little ones because you already have a portion already portioned out for you.
It's perfectly portioned.
Yes.
Look, so here's your
you're gonna get to
decoration right there.
decorating, yeah. So we're going to get all fancy and decorate. And I mean, you can get even more, you can add some different color fruits. You can put a little rainbow of fruit on there. You can put some mint leaves. You can kind of play around with this a
It's
little
an American flag.
I love it. Always so
Nailed
creative.
it. Looking so good. Guys, you can find the recipe for this perfect summertime treat. Great for friends, family, the kids. Great for everybody. You can find it on the Studio 10 tab at fox10tv.com. And tell them where they can find all the Rouse's information.
Yeah, so you can find our Rouse's recipes and events going on. There's lots going on at Rouse's on rouses.com and also on our Facebook page, Rouse's Markets.
All right, sounds good. The perfect summertime treat, y'all. I know you're excited. Thank you, April. We appreciate it.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank y'all so much for having me.